And, Justin Loizos, I met this kid in 2013. And I call him a kid only because he's younger than me. But when I met him, he didn't have an activist side to him. He was just an educated. I mean, him and I could sit and bang off questions about the endocannabinoid system, ECS, how cannabis works in the body, right from growing from root to fruit. We could talk cannabis all day. That's why we connected. But we were both medical patients with autoimmune disorders. We understood burning out. We understood what it was to be sick. We understood what we were fighting for, and it was a social justice issue, just like Mr. Conroy did. He took a chance on me, not because he thought I could pay for the case, because it was the right thing to do. Whether we could fund it or not was going to be a Hail Mary. And, thank God the government seen that we fought tooth and nail, and we could only come up with $320,000 of a $1.2 million case. So they ended up covering the additional. That's really the long and short of it. The government was paying attention, the judges. There's a fight going on in this country, my friends. Do not kid yourself. The judicial arm is on our side, and then there's the political arm that keeps issuing policy, and they have a right to. They keep issuing policy that benefits the lobbyists. You want to fight, you got to unite. The only way is people power. They got lobbyists and money, we don't. But we got people power. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Learn how to stand up, the right way to do civil disobedience, and the right time to do it. Like, this is our medical day, because Cannabis Day traditionally was birthed from medical patients, because 420 was all about recreational. If you know your history, you'll know that this is our day. And I'm proud to sit on this bus with these patients and go into Peterborough and actually spend time at Cannabis Day with like-minded people and share this good love that Justin's sharing around Ontario, uniting the communities, because he's seen what the coalition could do. With only 9,000 people, we took down the federal government's billion-dollar attempt to monopolize the country of Canada. That cannot be understated. And people introduced me to cannabis as a medicine. And ingesting it and using it 3 times a day, properly titration, resistance. They taught me about different strains and strain varieties and why some things worked, some things didn't. And slowly, one pill after another, I got off the 7 additional pills I was taking that I didn't need to keep alive. Now I take only antiretrovirals to stay alive, what I need to stay alive. And I'm living a quality of life better than anybody else, and I attribute all that to cannabis. And my God, we need to share this. It's time now to take it from talking with medical patients to talking at the dinner table with the family, because next year we're going to legalize. Let's get 100,000 tents in this country and get everybody growing.